Okay, Dan, we're still at Myra, and we're now in a Ferrari F430.
Happy as Larry.
Funnily enough, it's red. It's a 4.3 V8 that develops over 500 horsepower. All to the back wheels. The engine's there. It's in a glass cage, so it can't get out.
Brilliant.
So in order to get it going then, foot on the foot brake, one pull on the right hand lever, handbrake's already off. When you transfer your foot from the brake to the accelerator, the car will creep forward. Make sure there's nothing coming from the right.
We're out of here.
Let's do it.
Find that accelerator.
That's it. When we get to these orange things, just have a last check to make sure there's nothing coming on the track.
Clear.
Okay. As soon as we're straight into second gear then. And we'll get it in third. Okay, lovely.
You meant to take your foot off the accelerator?
No. So gently on the brakes now, then over towards the red and white cones. And then come across the track to the right where the brake board is. Then stay on the right all the way to the turn board. So stay on the brakes and on the right. Would you believe it?
Yes,
Turn
I would.
I can't get it now. Okay, start to squeeze the power on then. Short shift to fourth. Up. That's it, full power. Keep going. Off the power on the brakes because the corners are coming up quite quickly now. Third gear. All the way up to the turn board. Remember, feather the throttle through the corner, centre of the track. Keep it at that. Remember, not too violent on the accelerator when I tell you to go for it.
Yep.
Come across, unwind the steering, accelerate towards the brake board, fourth gear, keep going.
Holy shit.
Off the power, on the brakes, turn across to where the white line is. That's it, the speed's perfect now, so gently accelerate the car through the corner, gently. Corner's opened up then, full power, over towards the left hand side, down towards the brake board, off the power, no need to brake, turn in, increase power slightly, a little more power, yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, off the power, on the brakes,
Wow.
staying on the brakes all the way to the turn board,
Wow.
third gear, straddle the manhole cover, stay in the centre of the circuit then, here we go, late apex, and this one really will snatch if we get on it too soon.
Aiming towards that cone.
Yeah, coming towards the apex, there's a
Yeah.
man with the camera, so I've got a big smile when I put the number on. Full power, fourth, off the power, 50-ish, nice and steady through here, third gear, that's gone through the gap.
Brilliant.
Enjoying it?
What a car.
Woohoo! Continue. Okay, onto the brakes now. Red and white to brake board. Stay on the right all the way down to the turn board. Off the brakes, turn in. Gently squeeze the power on then. More power. Short shift to fourths. Risk minimise wheel spin. Let's go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Off the power on the brakes. Into third gear. Okay, off the brakes. Turn in. Hopefully we'll get by him on this little short straight. So just squeeze the power a little bit more. A little bit more. He's indicating, so wait for it. And overtake him now, full power, fourth gear, give him plenty of room. Off the power on the brakes. Turn in, look for that white line. Quick stab on the brakes in a straight line. Off the brakes, turn in, squeeze the power on. And full power.
Go, baby, go.
Left hand side, lift off the accelerator but don't brake. Turn in, squeeze the power on. A little more. Full power, off the brakes, I mean off the power on it. We're going to overtake him, so go. That's good. Off the power, on the brakes, into third gear. Straddle the manhole, remember, feather the throttle through the corner, looking for that red and white cone.
Fantastic. God, what a car.
Smiling for the cameraman. Quick squirt on the accelerator, fourth. That's good, well done. Enjoying it?
Mental. What a car.
I'll check your blog later.
You can check my blog later.
All the details of it. Okay.
How
so,
brilliant.
So we'll take third gear now.
I was going to say, I'm not sure what gear I'm in.
That's okay. There's a big display there, but I don't want you looking down. Turning in.
Turning in.
Squeeze the accelerator on nice and gently. That's it. Now pick the power up then. Into fourth gear. That really minimises the risk of wheel spin. Now we can give it full beans. The power will kick in because it's 500 horsepower.
Wow, feel that.
Off the power on the brakes. All the way to the turn board, third gear. Off the brakes, turn in. Keep it nice and balanced the car. Coming across towards the right hand side. And then we give it full power out towards the brake board. Fourth gear. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Off the power. Touch on the brakes. That's enough. Turn in. Braking in a straight line now, off the brakes, turn in, wait for it, bring it on a little bit, a little more, full power, all the way to the left hand side. Right, don't brake, but off the accelerator. Now we build the accelerator on again, a little more, full power, off the power on the brakes, braking in a straight line, more brakes, third gear. Turn it in, feather the accelerator.
Fantastic.
Yes, come on, keep it going. Here we go. Squeeze about, wait for that. We're in, I'm afraid, that's 3 laps.
Damn it!
Thank God it's 3 laps. A few more grey hairs sprouted there.
Oh my God. In here?
And then we'll go after the white
the
Porsche. Yep. So there's a gap. It'll change automatically.
Oh, right.
When you lose the speed. So we'll just drop it over there.
Woo!
We'll
What a motor!
Hello to everybody at home. How was that?
Pretty amazing. I want one.
Feels good?
John, you're in trouble.
Good drive, excellent drive, good use of speed. We got the acceleration correct on the corners. There's not a lot more in it if we're going to get out the corner every single time.
Yeah. If it was dry, you could probably get a little bit less, a little bit more in third before you hit fourth.
Yes.
What a
but I want to
beautiful motor.
minimise this. But good driving, excellent, well done.
Thanks, pal.